by Joshua Joseph of 24/7 Empowerment, How to Market and Build Income and Equity at 24/7 Empowerment. 24/7's career opportunity is huge and growing. The personal development market is $58 billion for 2025, with projections to surpass $108 billion by 2034. Lifetime equity and legacy income. You receive 50% of all passive income generated by your community for the life of your community's activity. Your goal should be to surpass $120,000 in passive income annually. High-paying commissions for each sale that you originate at $600 per sale should generate $85,000 new sales each year. We provide a free custom platform with 100+ sales and marketing tools. We give you a free personal referral link to help you recruit sales and to recruit your own sales team to support you on the field. Targeting your customers. Put yourself in your customers' pain and need. Think like your customers. How would you feel if you needed XYZ? Where would you go if you needed XYZ? Who and what would you search for to help solve your XYZ? How much would you pay to get and accomplish XYZ? Targeting your competitors. Put yourself in your competitor's mind. Think like your competitor. How and what would you think about to sell XYZ? Where would you go to sell XYZ? Who and what would you search for to sell XYZ? Tools, platforms, and places for targeting customers and team members, old contacts, friends, and family, 12-step groups, ACA, SA, AA, NA, CODA, etc. Behavioral and wellness clinics, public and private, motivational and coaching events and seminars, churches, events, gatherings, and public places, social media ad placement, wrapping your car. 50% of car wrapping is paid by 24/7. Shirts and hats, 50% is paid by 24/7. Business cards, brochures are provided by 24/7. Elevator pitches. We revive souls and enhance relationships, help people heal, enhance people's health. We build like-minded teams, dissolve people's barriers, help people discover their birthright power beyond measure through small teams and a nonprofit empowerment platform. Master closes and sales training. Rookies avoid and cower away from objections, but master closers feed on and are energized by their customers' objections, so much so that they organize and prioritize their sales presentations by targeting their customers' objections from the very start. Anticipate and prepare. Expert closers stress the importance of proactively identifying common objections and having canned or well-practiced responses ready in advance. Preparation meant never being caught off guard. Overcoming, defeating the objection. The traditional mindset often framed the sales process as a battle, where the salesperson needed to overcome, defeat, or prevail over the prospect's resistance. The goal was to counter the objection head-on with superior logic, facts, or persuasion. The feel, felt, found method. A classic technique still used today is to empathize with the prospect's feelings, state that others felt the same way, and then explain what those others found after using the solution. This approach validates the emotion while still steering the prospect toward the desired outcome. Confidence and authority. Maintaining a calm, authoritative demeanor and speaking with confidence was crucial. Any hesitation or nervousness was seen as a weakness that could jeopardize the deal. Isolating the objection. Salespeople were trained to ask questions to ensure they were addressing the real objection and not just a smoke screen. This prevented time wasting on secondary concerns. Persistence. A core belief was that every no brought the salesperson closer to a yes. Persistence and not taking rejection personally were essential for success. Focus on benefits and value. Instead of just listing features, old school closers emphasized connecting the product's benefits directly to the customer's needs and pain points to demonstrate value and justify the cost, especially for price objections. Asking for the sale, direct close. After handling objections, expert closers were taught to confidently and directly ask for the sale, assuming the prospect was ready to buy. Closing questions, direct, sometimes high pressure questions and techniques designed to guide the prospect to an immediate yes by assuming the sale or offering a choice between positive options. The direct close question. This is a straightforward approach where the salesperson directly asks for the business, often used when the salesperson is confident the prospect is ready to buy. Are you ready to move forward? Can we set up the contract for signature today? Have I done enough to earn your business today? The if I can, will you? Close, conditional, close. This question addresses a specific final objection head-on, turning it into a condition for closing the deal. If the condition is met, the prospect must commit. If I can guarantee installation by next week, would you be willing to sign the contract today? If we could find a way to deal with objection, would you sign the contract? The now or never, close, scarcity. This technique creates a sense of urgency by offering a time-sensitive incentive or emphasizing limited availability. This offer ends tomorrow. It's the best time to take advantage of it. How does that sound? We only have 2 units left in stock. Should I reserve one for you? Ben Franklyn Close. Mr. Customer, Benjamin Franklin is considered a wise man by most Americans, right? Like you, whenever a crossroads decision, he'd simply take a blank sheet of paper, draw a line down the center, he'd write cons on the top left and pros on the top right. Okay? Next, take a blank sheet, write cons on the left, pros on the right, a line down the center, and hand the sheet and a pen to your customer. Next, brainstorm with your customer to list every possible, relative to their specific need, negative of not buying your product. The $1,250 investment to optimize the rest of her life, the opportunities and income he will miss out on, the peace and happiness she will not have, the goals and dreams that will never become a reality, the barriers and obstacles that will continue to sabotage and not be dissolved. The birthright power beyond measure that will not be embraced, the pain of never resolving her specific need, etc. Next, tell your customer to write down all the pros to not buying your product. Sit down and stay quiet while your customer pros of not buying today. Next, finish with an assumption close. Congratulate your new customer and welcome him or her to 24/7 Personal Empowerment Team's Assumption Close. An assumption close is exactly what it sounds like. It's simple, powerful, and should be used after every perfectly presented sales presentation. A perfect sales presentation is when you absolutely prove each and every benefit of your product and also absolutely destroy or eliminate every possible excuse or objection to not buying your product now. You finish or close every perfect sales presentation by shaking your buyer's hand, congratulating them on a wise investment by purchasing your product, and welcoming them to your XYZ family. Lost sale, close. This method involves the salesperson physically beginning to leave, acting defeated and disappointed, and then turning back to the prospective buyer to ask a final set of questions in a quiet, defeated, honest approach. The typical script and approach is as full W's. You acknowledge defeat and apologize. The salesperson looks disappointed and says something along the lines of, Mr. Customer, I can see I failed to do my job properly today and I'm genuinely sorry. Appeal for help feedback. They then appeal to the customer for help, framing it as a learning opportunity. My livelihood depends on my performance here, and I'd really like to know, just so I don't make the same mistake again, what exactly did I do or not do that prevented you from feeling comfortable moving forward with this? Listen for the real objection. The theory is that with the pressure of the sale gone and an appeal to their empathy, the prospect will reveal the real reason they decided not to buy. which they may have been withholding earlier, e.g., the actual budget constraint, a hidden concern about a feature, or a competitor's offer. Re-engage. Once the real objection is out in the open, the salesperson uses this new information to re-engage the prospect and attempt to close the sale again, addressing that specific final barrier. Finish with an assumption close, congratulate your new customer, and welcome him, her to you, XYZ family. In closing, if you're interested, click the links below in the description to schedule an interview. 1, our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Q247empowerment, and 2, our nonprofit empowerment platform at 247empowerment.me. If interested, click the link below in the description to schedule an appointment.